Hey everyone, welcome back to another Godzilla Battle Line video, and today we are talking about the best waves to farm for this Season 12's All-Star Battle. I can't remember the name of Mecha King Ghidorah's Nemesis of Cyborg Robot event. I don't know. I don't remember, but I think that's correct. Nemesis of something. And these are the best waves to farm, in my opinion. So, these are generally the ones that are most accepted in the previous events as well. One of them is better. I'll let you know which. 61 is not the one. It's just not. I'll tell you right now, you don't want to stick through this whole video, 61 is not the move. Wave 61 goes by pretty quickly. You can see on the screen right now, we're actually about to clear it completely after those two M-bar bases. So you do get a lot of units straight up very quickly, but it dwindles out and it fizzles really quickly because 61 is supposed to be easier to beat. Wave 70, on the other hand, while 61 is done and we go into 62, 63, Wave 70 is still going to be going on. There are a lot of units in Wave 70. There's like 4 or 5 of the M-bar bases. There is Burning Godzilla, Anguirus, Ghidorah. There's a G54 at one point. There's King Caesar. There's 2 Ghidorahs, right? So you can already see Wave 61 is about to be cleared by these Kamacuras. Those tanks are gone. Meanwhile, 70, they're going to keep spawning in, and they're going to keep spawning in. If you take Wave 70 extremely slowly, there is going to be a ton, and I am talking a ton of enemies. I don't even think that my video is going to be as long as the recording I did for the checkpoint 70, 71, 72, 73. Because it took me about 9 minutes to go through it, and I was taking it extremely slowly, killing every single enemy, right? And I don't think you want to hear me ramble for 9 minutes about which of these is better. Now, we're on Wave 62 on the other side. A lot of choppers, that's pretty good as well. Once again, dropping Kiryu early and just letting him farm these kills. Same kind of situation is going on with 62 that went on with 61. A lot of enemies drop at once and then kind of nothing. As opposed to 70, that it just kind of keeps going and going and going. You know, you see there's a new M-bar base over there. Okay, you got some choppers in 62, some Super X's, and you're just moving through. Right now there's a Biolante in 70, right? So that's kind of the end of 70. Meanwhile, now we're on 62, and you know, farming the choppers is great, and you're going to get a lot of kills. But I still think overall, just Wave 70 is better than 61 and 62. So, something else to keep in mind with 61 and 62 and 70 is that checkpoint 61 goes Wave 61, 62, and it ends at 63. And you can see right here, we just beat all of the characters in 62. We're still not done with 70. Still not done with 70. There is way more units on 70, right? Next, Wave 70. That checkpoint goes 70, 71, 72, 73. There are four waves in checkpoint 70, and there are 3 waves in 61. This is because checkpoint 70 is much harder than 61, so it comes to the point in the event where it's giving you the bonus missions. So you are clearing for 1 ticket, you're clearing an additional checkpoint. Instead of, you know, clearing 3, you're not clearing 4, which in it of itself is already a better kind of scenario. So now we're on 63, there's a larva, there's a Space Godzilla, there's a Ghidorah. Wave 63, I noticed, had a lot more bigger enemies, not a lot of swarms. It has, like, actual, like, name brand units. And then 71 right here starts out with another swarm. We're going to throw my airbase down and take it real slow. There's another airbase over there. They're going to spawn a bunch of stuff. It's just overall, 70, 71, 72, 73 is harder. If you can't handle, you know, that kind of difficulty, Wave 70 is fine to farm. So is Wave 49. Like I said in a previous video for this event, and most videos covering All-Star Battles, 49 is a really great place for beginners. A lot of people might not be able to reach it, especially if you just started out. Like my free-to-play account isn't going to be farming Wave 49 this go-around, but probably the next go-around it will be, which is a really good stopping point. But if you can get into these higher missions, 60 and 61 and 62 are fine. But I think 70 is better. I think 70 is by far the better option. There is a lot more units that are thrown at you on the field, just in terms of swarms and regulars and whatnot. And then there is also, you know, an extra mission on top of it. So we're on 71 right now, and we didn't even clear. You know, we didn't even clear 71 right now, and we already are lapping wave 61, 62, 63, those checkpoints. So I think you could see I may be taking wave 70, 71 and all that slow, but that's because there are so many enemies just back to back to back. It doesn't drop them at you all at once like checkpoint 61 does, but gradually, if you just take it really slowly, there's more. In this video recording, right down the middle, I ended up getting, I believe, 200 total kills, because at 2 different points, I completed the 100 kill checkpoints. I don't know if it was this video recording or maybe when I was playing it earlier, but I literally completed 2 of the 100 kill challenges back to back by farming this node 1 time today. Crazy, right? So there's a minimum of like 150 some odd characters for you to farm between 70 and 73. That's all I gotta say. Meanwhile, 61 and 62 are good. 63 is not very good, as opposed to 70, 71, which go on forever. And then 72, also some choppers. It's going to have some other units. 72, not as farmable as the previous ones. And 73 is just is like a difficult boss battle. But the first 2 missions of that checkpoint, of the 4, very, very solid. I highly, 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 highly recommend it. And that's all I got for you guys today. Like I said, I'm not going to make you sit here 9 minutes and make me, watch me go through 72 and 73 as well. Just try it out. If you can beat them, take my word for it. Those are the better farming missions. So thank you all so much for watching. I will catch you all on the next one. Bye-bye.